Yeah, Coach, I guess.
Is this already lit?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Big picture, I mean, offense was most concerning, defense was most concerning. What, when there's a margin like this and this many things go wrong, what are the things that you're looking at as the things that bother you the most?
Well, going into this game, we've been playing some pretty good basketball. And when you go out on the road in the Big Ten, you can't turn it over. You got to rebound with your opponent, and you got to make shots. And we failed in all three areas tonight. And that's something you can't have when you go out on the road. So we got to be better.
Isn't the flick?
Did you feel the effort was lacking?
No, I thought we got off to a slow start, but I thought our second unit came in and got us back in it. But when you have 17 points given to them based on us just hand delivering the basketball, you're not going to be very many teams in the Big Ten doing that. I thought we played pretty solid in the half-court defense. You know, we gave up 26 points, but they scored 43, and 17 of those came from our turnovers. And good teams like Iowa, you're not going to get away with that.
Daniel, then Mike.
Yeah, Mike, last kind of month or so, it kind of feels like you guys had reached a new higher level. How surprised are you that you guys kind of stepped the wrong way tonight?
Well, again, I mean, you don't go out on the road. Our last road game was with Penn State, and I thought we competed from the very beginning to the end. Tonight, we look totally different, and you know we can't have games like that when we get out on the road. I mean, you gotta consistently put yourself in a position where you got a shot and winning a basketball game, and we didn't give ourselves a chance tonight.
Mike and Isaiah.
Yeah, Coach, Umar had like 4 turnovers in the first 4 or 5 minutes. You yanked him out. What do you think was going on with him, and what did you say to him?
Well, again, I mean, Ballo's been playing pretty well for us, and tonight he was doing things that he hadn't been doing in this 5-game stretch. And it wasn't just Ballo, it was everybody had a hand in it, especially in that starting group. So, I mean,
Zion and Jack.
Mike, 26 points in transition for Iowa tonight. Just why do you think you guys weren't able to really keep up with their pace?
Well, first of all, throwing it away didn't help. The turnovers didn't help. And then not getting back, you know, I thought our shot selection was terrible tonight. I mean, we just, you know, they played the matchup zone, which I thought we executed once we got back in it, but then we just one pass and freeze with the basketball, and that's something that we just can't do, not against good teams.
Jack in the back.
Yeah, Miles, I guess defensively, does it feel like the team is disconnected out there at all tonight, or how do you kind of fix that moving forward?
Nah, it's just hard to play defense when you turn the ball over a lot. And, you know, they have a lot of advantages, and that's what I say, we turned the ball over a good amount of times tonight, so they were able to get out. Like he said, we spotted the points, so that already puts us in that hole. And so, like I said, it's hard to be in a set defense or play together when we turn the ball over so much.
Background.
You've had a lot of roster change going into this year. You could take some time to develop that chemistry in a league like this and against a schedule like you've played. You know, where do you think you are chemistry-wise as a team? Are you approaching where you want it to be? Is this just a minor setback, or is this something that causes you concern?
Well, again, I'll never use that as an excuse. You know, we do have new players. There's no doubt about that. But the whole country of college basketball and all sports have new players, and how quickly you put it together and mash together as a team will determine your opportunity to win at a high level. And we've been playing good basketball. I can't sit here and complain. Our last 5 games were very competitive and against some good teams. So, you know, we got to go back and regroup because the Big Ten's not going anywhere. We got Illinois coming in here soon. So, I mean, we got a couple of days to prepare for them and Starts tomorrow at 5 o'clock in practice.
Last two here, Zach and then Dan.
Myles, 16 turnovers tonight. You guys have taken care of the ball well recently. What was the difference tonight?
I think we just played uncharacteristically, you know. Like you said, during the 5-game stretch, we were playing really good basketball, holding on to it. And I think tonight we just got a little bit outside of ourselves. Like you said, we started off slow, and that kind of like was like an avalanche a little bit. So one thing led to another, and it kept on going all night.
Last question, Dan.
You know, I want to say, Miles, you mentioned a few weeks ago that talent-wise, you feel like you guys have a chance to be one of the more explosive offenses out there. Is there a reason you can kind of look at and see for why you guys have some of the long scoring droughts you guys have?
Like I said, it started from the beginning of the game, turn the ball over. I mean, that kind of like puts you in your head, like, okay, now we have to, you know, get those plays back. And it's kind of hard to, you know, try to do that and be in your same flow. But, I mean, it happens. But like I said, we just got to be better from the start and be able to play all the way through all 40 minutes.
Thank you.